thing. I want to hear definitely individually, like y'all perspectives on this, but like for one, how has this transformation from being solely a producer and songwriter into a full-on artist now been for you? And for you, Maji, how has it been to witness this transformation for SWEATA?
The transformation into SWEATA the artist has been one of the funnest things I've ever done. I'm lucky enough to have an incredible team in KP and Jamla and Mega that made this transition such a fun one and reminded me that this was the right decision to make. But it's also been beautiful to not only find my voice because I've written for so many people that I've always been a I've always been able to see the voice of someone else and figure out what story to tell. And it's been tougher for me to sit with myself and figure out what I want to expose to the world or what I want to say. But it's been a beautiful journey.
Yeah.
It says the journey is the reward.
Facts.
It's been so rewarding to find myself more, but also the encouragement of my homies and that like they didn't need me as an artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this new and I've never been the most before being an artist. My demos only went to the artist. I was never the most confident in my voice, but I always was like, man, are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? People that I could share these ideas with and these records with early on, the same way that they would with me, and having this tribe around me has made it so much easier. Um, and just knowing, finding out how versatile I truly am. Because as a producer, I'm not gonna say easy to morph into these different worlds and for production side, but being able to say something in every room is different than being able to present something in every room.
It's a fact.
And being forced to like I've never made a record like Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
When I first heard the joint, I told him I loved it. He's like, bro, it's not done. Get on it.
Okay.
Really?
Bullshit.
Actually, the story that Mona Lisa came at a time where I was in the middle of this transition to being an artist full time, but also I was going through a lot with with my past and just professional. You know what I mean? And I was not creating as much as I was.
All right.
And I had these guys in my ear like, hey man, at some point you just gotta talk your
Talk your
shit.
shit. Yeah, bro. Nah, real
My
spill.
records up until that point have only been love songs. It's only been things I've been through with women, things that women have been through with me. You know what I mean? I never sat and said, you know what? We'll talk about
Talking about shit, yeah.
talk about this life
Okay.
post advance, post deal. You know what I mean? This like you know what I mean? This exciting because I do, even though I don't document it a lot, I do recognize that the things I get to do, the things I get to invite my brothers on is not regular.
Facts.
They remind me of it.
Nah, for sure.
So it was different finding the words to say, you know what? Let's flex a little bit. Let's talk that shit. But still paint a picture like Mona Lisa.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, no, the journey's been rewarding to say the least. Yeah, man, I've been blessed to work with some incredible names, to be stamped by some incredible names, and to have a team of incredible people that keep me going and remind me, hey man, like job's not done. And yeah, I'm thankful that I took that leap because I don't know where I'd be without it.
Facts. For real. And how's it been for you to witness?
Crazy. I met SWEATA. Craziest. What's so crazy about it is I knew SWEATA not even in person, but I knew him as LJ from working with Devon.
Yeah.
Because me when I was in high school and I first started recording, I used to watch all of Devon's videos to learn how to record myself.
Yeah.
And so he ended up coming to the Rock Nation school, and I remember my earliest memory, I think we met before this, but my earliest memory of him was the beat battle.
Okay, I did that when I met
Devon came with him. Devon had came with him, and I just remember it being such a full circle moment for me. Like, yo, I literally make music and know how to record myself now because of this guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to record, sit down at Pro Tools, and record a song. You know what I'm saying? Because of this man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And so it's so full circle to kind of not only, you know, see them in person now, but to like be around them and their process and them as people, and to see how much he's grown from just being a producer, just being a writer, to now being a songwriter. Like, I've never even told him this, but him and Fari, like, they've really helped me to cultivate songs. Like I've always loved talking my shit. I've always loved getting on a record and saying fly shit, but they've really helped me to learn how to cultivate songs that really like mean something and that really flow in a certain way, that are really put together in a way that really make you feel something and that really talk about something specific. And that's just a testament to how great of a writer he is, and just, you know, his pen and his work ethic, and just seeing his growth has been crazy, and it's helped me so much because I came to New York not to learn how to rap or to learn how to make a song, but to be around people that was gonna make me better.
Yeah, and we,
You know what
we
I'm
said
saying?
that in our first
That
interview
was
back
to be
freshman
around
year.
people that was gonna make me better. I didn't come to Rock Nation School for somebody to teach me how to rap or teach me how to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How to be an artist. I just wanted to get better. I just wanted to maximize my potential,
Yeah.
and find a way to be exactly who I wanted to be. And coming here and being around somebody like him, who's a producer, an artist, a songwriter, everything, a engineer, mastering, mixing, you name it musically, this nigga could do it. You know what I'm saying? And being around people like that, it's like, it makes you really, I always say, when people ask me about the Rock Nation School, I always say like, it'll weed you out. It'll really show whether you really want to
About
do
that
this
shit,
shit,
yeah.
whether you really about this shit, or whether you just thought making music was cool and you wanted to just hop on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And being around motherfuckers like this will show you like, nah, these is motherfuckers that really, sorry, excuse my language, I don't
No, you good. Hell
but
yeah.
just being around somebody like SWEATA, somebody like LJ that does it all, that's in it, that's fully ingrained in it, that's been doing it since before college, it really show you like, yo, this is what it is, this is what it takes, this is what it means to really be in this and to really love this and to really, you know, do this. You know what I'm saying? And so it's been so meaningful, so powerful to just be around him, be around Far, and be around all these people that just have made me better, you know?
Yeah.
You want to say president? Thank you.
Nah, for sure, bro, for sure.
So you are the company that you keep.
Absolutely.
I think the biggest example of that is brother Ace, man.
Mhm.
Ace, I met Ace, but I wasn't. Me and Ace was cool, but it wasn't homies though. Like I knew Ace, we see Ace like every few times, but I didn't live on campus. I wasn't even a student around the
Yeah.
time.
No, that's a
Ace, so
fact.
I wasn't seeing Ace like that. But I remember when y'all all moved into the super dorm, the greatest
The super dorm.
LIU history.
3C. Oh no, 5B1.
Oh, 5B1, yeah.
Like, that was the greatest room, man.
Ever.
For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure.
I don't know what happened, but I remember one day Ace hit. We was all in a group chat, and keep in mind, I'm not saying me and Ace wasn't cool. It was like we was just cool, but that's the extent of our relationship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When I see you, I see you. But we wasn't hanging dolo, all of that. But I remember they had added me to a group chat. It was like Ace trying to get his own studio for his room. What you think he should cop? So we had that convo. I'm not thinking. I've heard Ace's music before, and it was cool.
Mhm.
I don't know what it was. A month later,
He bought that equipment and went his bag, bro.
Mhm.
Like he got his studio the same day. He's living next to the guy who's making a record or two a night. His records. He's living next to another guy that won't go out because he got to edit
every
it's
day.
Ridiculous. It's like, yo, I
Put
got
him in a different space.
class, and I gotta go work on the radar.
Mhm.
Real
He's
spill.
living around all of this, and it's damn near forcing him to become a better creator.
Mhm.
Then I come back from. I was in Paris for some work for about two weeks or something.
Yeah.
And I come back to the States and we all go to a trap party.
Mhm.
And I'm sitting in the car and he's playing me trap party for the first time.
Mhm.
And then they start playing me a collab project. They got
Oh.
listening to this stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, he got better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's recording himself getting better. He plays
Okay.
this K Tronada sounding thing. It's like growth is
Nah, he just, yeah.
growth is possible by who you put yourself around.
100,000%.
You not see a perfectly nice rose grow up around some other weeds.
That's a fact.
You don't see like environment could change, hustle could change mentality,
I'm saying everything.
everything. So you are who you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That really reflects your circle reflects who you can become.
That's a fact.
So you may not be the best, you may not be whatever, but put yourself around people that you feel like you want to be like, and or just be identified more with.
Mhm.
You don't gotta like. I don't see Aces being like Maji or being like me.
Yeah, he's his own person.
But you see a common passion,
Mhm.
common love that I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know if it existed prior to his constant exposure to what this could look like.
Facts.
I mean, and on top of that, it's I hate to say, but there's reward in the hard work.
Of course.
I mean, like, because in the middle of that, he's not just recording just to record. We're going on the radar to do our own things, which I'm not gonna lie, I think they were the first two from IU to do it.
Yeah,
And go
facts.
Not
back
for
into the
sure.
norm, you know what I mean? Like, I'll tell you the story. Like, me and Maji, we was in Atlanta. We was with a very prominent rapper in the studio. We just sitting there like, wow. We were the crew of just legends. We were the room of legends. We were just sitting there just observing and shutting the hell up. Right? Then we see this, one of, I would say, the greatest rappers of all time. And he just goes and he goes in the booth and bar for bar just puts in a major verse in like 15 minutes that we're hearing it get crafted and shit like that. We looking at each other like, wow.
Still got it.
He says, not just still got it, it's scrap that second half. I got it. It's not good. So it's holding himself accountable. And
He still care.
there's a
And he don't have to,
and he don't have to.
but he still does.
Like there's a care to it that is like it's a care that we see in ourselves, but it's like it's almost a thing of like, all right, we're doing the right thing because he's doing
What we do. Facts.
He's
On another level.
there. So it's like, all right, the only difference between us now, besides skill and method, is time. Let's go put our reps in because
Literally, just reps.
we're doing the right thing. So just keep doing
Just
the
more
right
reps.
thing. You gotta, you know what I mean? The 10,000 hours rule is real, but the 10,000 hours rule isn't. I don't look at it as a real time thing. Like I know 10,000 hours is literally 60 minutes, 10,000 times, but you could spend an hour doing nothing. You know what I mean? Or you can spend an hour like when Curry goes in a shoot and train and whatever. If he's doing the same thing over and over again and it's breaking every time, something has to change.
Yeah.
He could put up 10,000 shots, but if he misses all of them, it's like,
What's the
what did
point?
you
What was the
really
point?
get?
Yeah, exactly.
Really game,
So I think, yeah, there needs to be a correlation between time, effort, but also
Awareness.
consistency.
Yeah.
Execution.
All the big words.
Yeah.
But it's like it's real. It's like understand that mastering something doesn't mean mastering specific. Be the greatest blocker of all time. What use do you have on the court if that's all you can do? So you're only good on offense when we're in the paint. Whoop-de-doo. Like, you know what I mean?
Not for real.
There's always, and nobody's really perfect.
Yeah.
Nobody's good. Even whoever sets the bar is there's still room for improvement. So
It's a fact.
yeah, there's that. You are who you surround yourself by, and keep in mind that there's always room to get better. Like nobody is the best at it.
Ever.
For sure.
Period.
Okay.
For sure. And I ain't gonna lie, it's like I could completely co-sign everything you mentioned with Ace, because like living with all of y'all, you feel me? Like once Ace bought that studio equipment, bro made like 30 songs in like
His
2
Untitled.
weeks.
He got over 50 songs in his Untitled.
What, bro? His Untitled shit is crazy.
For the Chaotica and just
Went nuts. I feel like I want to bring that up once to say one, Ace, drop. Like,
Okay.
it's about fucking time.
I'm telling you, brother.
We all keep telling you,
Telling you.
fucking drop. The same thing with Laylo, because Laylo was working his ass off in that room too.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? We would see both of y'all, you feel me? And it's like, both of y'all, I'm so proud of just the improvement. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I feel this every time I be around y'all, bro. And it's like, and it's just genuine shit, because like, it ain't, you feel me? None of like gas, nothing, bro. It's the truth. Like, I be so proud of the improvement we all done been through, because like, we all human, bro. We all done been through so much struggles through this shit.
Facts.
Like, some of us have been through hell and back going
Facts.
through all this shit, bro. For me, we just chopped it up the other day about all the shit we had to go through, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just seeing all of us persevere and continue to rise, bro, that shit is the most inspiring shit ever, bro. Like, this summer done been difficult for me. I feel like shit, everyone had like a great summer, but some difficult times this summer, bro. And just seeing us still alive and stronger through all this shit is insane. And like, Ace and Layla for sure, like two of the, like my most improved candidates for like they time at LA. You just seeing them blossom in their work ethic, their ability to change, like they direction, how they want to go about shit. And it's just like, that's the shit, like this idea of family and collaboration that we've been talking about the entire time. It really shows, bro. and like, and even to go directly like piggyback into like your development as an artist, like we've been seeing this single run you've been on all 2025, and I want to ask you like how has it been to like see the public receive your music like officially published out, and like especially you just dropped Good Thing the other day, you know what I'm saying? Like how has it been to see the reception to you as an artist?
I think it's interesting. It's very it's something that I didn't. Of course, you go in with certain expectations and certain goals, rather.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect how to feel. Like I didn't go in knowing how this would feel.
1000%.
It's interesting, like seeing a real life growth of a fan base. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course, I got a lot to do and I got a lot more to get done. But it's been fun. It's been fun seeing people. I started the sort of journey from zero, where I started it with a whole new page. Even though I had a page that was already kind of doing this thing from just my production and songwriting work, my podcast, of course. Shout out to Stephen Harris. But I started this artist identity from nothing, just for it to be as genuine and natural as possible. I wanted people to not support me because they knew me or this invisible obligation to support the whole. You know, it's like if you like the music, then this is for you. If it's not, it's all good, no worries.
Facts.
And to see that grow to a bigger audience than my original life had, is ridiculous to see the love from everywhere. I think like my second or third biggest city streaming wise is Tokyo.
Oh shit.
Like I've
Whole other side of the world, yeah.
like the
Whole
love
other
that I've gotten
hemisphere.
from all over the world, the love that I've gotten from some of the artists I've looked up to
Word.
is ridiculous. Like from John Legend, the fucking Mario, to all like I've been able to. It's opened up a whole new world, but just to see a fan base build has been the biggest like wow. Like people who have never met me, know me, may never meet me, whatever. Just finding this music organically and loving music organically, and then me being able to possibly share that with my homies, like
Yeah.
Mona Lisa, and maybe somebody here, Maji, through me and say, "Wait, what's this though?" And maybe a bigger fan of Maji than they are. But
Yeah.
it's this community that we're creating, and I think um, it's only gonna get bigger. The single run has been fun. We're putting out some great joints. My project is on the way. My album's on the way top next year, but putting out a mixtape.
Yes.
Midnight Wonder is called Sweater Weather Volume 1. And that is ridiculous. Even putting that together, we got fucking Big Boy from Outkast on it. We got.
We clap it up for this.
Yeah.
we got
No.
Dave on the radar on it. We got Kid Capri, the legendary. We got Damani. We got Ruben Vincent. I think we got Tank and Jay Valentine on it. It's like some cool stuff, but it's like,
Haters.
to just throw that out there and just set the tone. Be able to put this music out first.
Yeah.
But also to be able to connect around the world with just a bunch of people and a bunch of legends that I've looked up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a blessing. I can't wait to continue living in it.
Not for sure.
It's a fact.
Let's dive a little more into this upcoming EP you got with Ninth. First off, how did this relationship cultivate with him in the first place, and how did it transform into this project you're getting now?
Yeah, Rand Jordan was our professor. He was our professor
Mhm.
in Commercial School of Music, and I was in his class. I was always front corner, like in LLC. I was literally right by the, because I was just such a fan of. I was at my FL studio beaming, and he's the one who put on FL.
Nah, for sure.
First big
For sure.
on FL. We changed the whole game.
Shout out Ninth.
And so I was just a fan for that. And what changed the course of everything is the infamous beat battle we talk about all the time. And I was just up there. He gave me my name from that night, Sweater. And our working relationship started with me writing over his beats for other people because I wasn't an artist.
Yeah.
But me doing them demos kind of nudged him or made him nudge me to become an artist. Honestly, this does not exist around Ninth. He knows this. The world should know this. But me becoming an artist was an idea from the brain of Patrick, Professor Pat, Ninth Wonder, because I didn't see that in my future, but he heard something that I didn't hear. I continue creating music and continue this journey of these songs, and of course it got here. But yeah, man, that's it's been the funnest thing to do, experience, And this project is a culmination of years of just creating. I think the first song I ever made with him is on it. Also, the last song that we just made is on there.
Fire.
So it's
Full
2
circle.
3 years of just great joints from yeah, just all different walks of these records that were pitched off for other people that I ended up keeping in those records that are so personal. There are records that I wrote about women that they know. Like there's a record on there about a club night for what was the new era parties, and they was there for the night. They were part of the story.
Yeah, that's real.
Rated a record. It's his favorite song.
Oh man, I gotta ask you off record what the story about. Yeah, yeah.
But no, it's amazing. I'm happy to debut with this project.
For sure.
I think it's imperative to put it out before the album.
Yeah.
The album is done and it's ready, and I think it's some of the best work I'll ever create. But this just feels right because this is more of an introduction, and I can't wait for y'all to hear it. Sweater Weather, Volume 1 out November 21st.
Yes, sir. You heard it here.
With and on SoundCloud.
It'll probably be out by the time this comes out.
Oh yeah, no, probably
it'll
for
be out
sure.
by the time this
Yeah.
come out.
Hey, it's
Go
out
get that.
now. Go
If
listen.
you ain't heard it yet, yeah, tripping.
Go get that.
It's a beautiful piece of work. It's another ninth idea too because I was a little like too sure of mixtape. Like who do well, but he knows me and he was right. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
cool with telling people when I was wrong, but I think the people will love it. I think it's a real synopsis of who the hell I am. From the ears or the lens of WCZY Cozy Radio, like this dope little concept. I think people are gonna love it. So
Okay,
yeah,
word.
Sweater Weather Volume 1 out now.
Yes, sir. So for me, then we also have the album coming in the top of 2026.
Sir, we
Got a lot going on. Is there anything?
We got
Yeah. What are there any words you can use to describe like what we can get from the album?
that album. The album is a audio hug from
I love
track
that.
1 all the way there. It's really like warm. It's really comforting. It's like cashmere.
Okay,
But,
word.
I wanted it to feel like home. It's fireplace music. It's
Facts.
making love music. It's a combination. I feel like that's our favorite word today, but it's a
Facts.
combination
Nah,
of
for real.
experiences from my last
Real as fuck.
situation to my new situation to
Mhm.
things that me and the homies went through to you know what I mean. Just a lot of it's my interpretation of my confessions, I guess.
For sure.
Real it's a lot of my production on there as well, so you get to hear who the hell Sweater is from a fully musical aspect, but also just storytelling. It's the type of music I want. I feel like it's missing from R&B. I feel like we talk a lot at women. We don't talk to women. We don't talk to the people that we
Facts.
say we
Facts.
love. We
Yeah.
don't remind them that we love them.
Facts.
We don't remind them how much they mean to us, but we also don't sometimes remind ourselves the parts we play and to the things we complain about.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
So yeah,
That's real as
I don't
fuck.
even said the name anymore, but it is Cozy. Cozy will be yours first quarter 2026. Followed by some nice shows. Well, some I
No
don't
cap.
want to call it a tour. We might just call it a residency, but something very special to coincide with it.
Shouts out to that.
Prepare to see me live, see the gang live, because the gang will be with me. And it's gonna be a fun year. But for now, Top Stunner and Sweater Weather Volume 1 is out.
Nah, for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Yes, sir. And then now speaking into, for me, all this essentially brought to Top Stunner.
Mhm.
We've hinted at a deluxe coming. What's the direction we're looking towards with this deluxe and finishing off 2025, heading into 2026?
I'm just full throttle. I'm trying to make this independent movement look as turnt as possible.
For sure.
Like, I done put all my money into this. I done put all my time, my effort, and I just want to have fun with it. I just want to shoot my videos, shoot my content, put out my art, and just really be honest and authentic with it. Just going back to the cover art too, I meant to piggyback on that, but the whole look of me just being in a tank top with my chain on, like, that's the whole essence of like the Top Stunner. It's like just the rawness of where I come from, where I am, the people around me. And I just want to keep honing in on that. I just want to keep showing my family, showing my folks, my friends, keep it in-house, keep working with you and, you know what I'm saying, shooting videos, putting our visions into light and executing them. And I just want to keep that going, keep that movement going of just like, yo, fuck, you know what I'm saying, what anybody think, fuck what anybody say, fuck what anybody like, you doing this shit, we living this shit, you love it, you feel me, you putting your all into it, go crazy, execute, you know what I'm saying?
Making America trim again.
Making America trim again.
Like,
Oh, cow.
And this, I think the deluxe could be brought down to 3 words. I don't know if you agree with me, but
what?
show me some.
Yeah.
I think that encapsulates.
Show me some.
Show me
Okay,
some.
word. Bet that for sure. What else could like the fans anticipate with you regarding like rollout as far as like more videos, how you want to roll out this deluxe, all of that heading
Yeah,
2026?
A whole lot of visuals on the way.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always been a big part of me and just dropping music. I feel like people love to have to see. You know what I'm saying? I especially when I make music, I envision what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And so I think it's important to kind of execute that too. You know what I'm saying? People hear the songs, hear the music, but they it takes them somewhere. It makes them see certain things, just like it makes you see and feel certain things. And it's important to, you know, execute that and bring that aspect too. So definitely a lot more visuals on the way. But I'm always making music, man. Y'all know I got like 3, 4, 5 albums still in the tuck,
Yep,
ready to
literally.
go. So it ain't
Lock and loaded.
ain't no breaks, ain't no stopping no time soon. The ball is rolling and it ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
I think we got a dope celebration coming at the end of the year too.
Mm-hmm.
For anybody that rock with us, PBC, of course, the family, charter school, everything that we building. I think we got a. I can announce it here, but I ain't got a date yet. We kind of have a date, but it's a dope. I think celebration because it's been a year. It's been
Definitely a year.
It's big.
Hella shit to celebrate.
We all went on single runs. We all put out projects. I think some
Motherfuckers done graduated.
So we're gonna put together like a little holiday coquito function.
Facts.
Okay, word.
Pretty, like I don't like ugly
Yeah.
sweaters. I like pretty sweater party. Like something like that in New York. It's gonna be a show party type thing, but we're just gonna celebrate some dope stuff.
All right, so before we wrap this up, if there's anything you guys want to just tell the audiences, let them know anything else you got coming up, any messages you want to portray, you can just talk straight to the camera, let them know.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God. Absolutely.
Thank you to everyone who supported everything that we got going on, this movement that we're creating and cultivating. Shout out to my brothers for being hustlers. And some of the most passionate people I know that keep me on my top toes. And I think it's going to be an amazing 26, but right now, in 25, we've delivered so much that we'd love for you to support. So for me, Sweater Weather Volume 1 is out. Cozy, Good Thing, the singles are out. Good Thing is going crazy on radio. So shout out to the family at Gamma, Mega, and then my brother.
First and foremost, thank you, God, for the year, for the last 4 years, for
sure.
these people in this room with me, for all my collaborators, all my peers that I defer to, all my collaborators that I like to defer to because I trust y'all, as y'all know. All my peers, my family, my friends. Thank you to all of y'all for supporting me, believing in me always. And to anybody out there, man, that's just, you got a dream, whether it's music, whatever. And I ain't, you feel me? I ain't done nothing crazy yet to even be saying this, but I'm just somebody that knows what it's like to be working and striving towards something. And it gets hard. It gets discouraging. It's valleys, it's heights, it's peaks and it's valleys, it's trials, it's tribulations, and it gets tough. And to anybody that's just working or fighting towards something, just focus on those little wins. Focus on the small little wins that when you feel discouraged, when you feel like, damn, it's not working out or it's not going in the direction I wanted to. Those little wins, those people that hit you up randomly and tell you they like what you're doing and to keep going, and those people that, you know what I'm saying, support you and show you love when nobody else is. Really, really cherish that because that means a lot. And to anybody out there that's supported me, supported Sweater, supported Alex, supported Amaya, supported anything that we've done or anything that we've been a part of, we love you. We thank you because it ain't easy doing what we do. And y'all make this shit go round. Y'all make us keep going. Y'all keep our heads up and allow us to be reminded that we doing the right thing and that, you know, we just got to keep going. And we thank y'all for that.
And just for the record, in advance, I would like to thank the Academy for the consideration. I'd like to thank the Academy for the nomination and possibly the win. It may not be 26. It won't be 26. It may not be 27. It may not be 2028. But in advance, just it's on Limitless Dream page. I would like to thank the Academy. I would like to thank all the members, and I'd like to thank the people who supported us to get us the trophy.
Absolutely.
It's not here with me yet, but it's on its way.
It's on
It's on its way. I'll
This
be
is shipping.
on my way. No cap. Just a little message for me because I know it's been a minute since I've done one of these. First off, thank you for anyone that's been holding it down with me this whole time. Thank you, Amaya, for always being there with me since the jump, and Lauren, of course, my family, all the artists I've developed real family level bonds with. This has been uh, a big year for sure. Balancing school with this, my internship, getting into my job at On the Radar. Shout out my family over there. Um, Shout out to got responsible for that. Most importantly, you feel me, making that connect. Not for sure, but just it's been a lot going on. I definitely want to keep going with this. This is definitely an interview I wanted to get done strictly with the strength of this being family. And I don't know when I'm gonna do another one yet. I'm not saying it's gonna be a consistent thing yet, but when it comes back, it's gonna hit for sure. But just know I'm always behind the scenes working to make this better. I hope y'all like at least noticed the difference in transformation I've made with my work. I've really been trying my hardest,
Nice one up.
trying to like just keep going with this. And now that I'm out of school, this become my only priority. You feel me? And just I appreciate the patience because it's only gonna get bigger. And I just appreciate everyone that's been here for this. And like SWEATA said, I appreciate all the love, the future love now. Listen, honestly, if it comes, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is there's nothing else I'd rather do in my life than this, bro. But I just think everything. I'm just thankful for everything that's transpired. Just thankful for everything that's gonna transpire, and that's what we're gonna keep doing. That's what we do here. We talk dreams. We're gonna continue to be talking our dreams for the rest of our lives. Appreciate y'all. Make sure, feel me, like, comment, subscribe. Tap in with SWEATA Maji. Feel me, continue tapping in with Limitless Dreams. You're going to see what we got going on. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in.
And if you're not tapped in, we know who you are.
Yeah, we
Fuck
was.
them.
Hashtag be who you are.
You can't come back.